is April unto Av, unto un. I'm making a video of riding Metra from Lyle to Union Station. Oh, there's the CTA trons. But unlike, you don't see the trons though. You know, it doesn't run along the. But I'm gonna ride the tron to Kenosha, Wisconsin. It makes the day very overwhelming and stressful. But I always feel good when I get the videos. The conductor didn't take my ticket, or didn't ask for the. But it doesn't matter anyway. I gotta get a ticket when I get to the station. If they have someone there. I hope they do.
Western Avenue.
Oh, I didn't. Well, I would have made it anyway. Yesterday I rode the CTA Blue Line trons. Only to downtown. I didn't ride to Aurora. I don't mean Aurora. I mean O'Hare Airport. And you can see downtown Chicago better. Yeah, probably. It's important that health doesn't fuck up or anything as I get older. The only thing that makes life any good is traveling and making videos of trons. And I'm so glad I have Asperger's because I make the most interesting tron videos and the most interesting videos in the world. And yeah, when I'm completely alone, or I am totally raw and unfiltered and let the obscenities just rip and roar. I have to be a little more reserved. Yeah, plus I want to get my tron videos and I like riding trons.
That's the whole world.
Next stop is Union Station. Make sure you grab all your belongings when you exit the train. Thank you.
And here's the place that was Sears Tower. Now it's Willis Tower. I ought to go up there sometime. You have to go through security like an airport. That's because of on 11. On 11 was an inside job. And people don't believe me about building 7. Well, people are in denial. Nothing like that would be an inside job. You can give them the evidence until the cows come home and they just still don't want to believe it. Oh yeah, a bunch of trons are now here, but it's. I think the trons are just sitting there, and it's boring when the tron just sits there. There's a guy in West Virginia who makes some interesting tron videos. I think he's religious though, and that part kind of sucks. But he makes some interesting videos. He doesn't talk about being religious, but he drops hints of it. There's what was Sears Tower, now it's Willis Tower. I won't be able to make videos of BNS, riding the BNSF Tron on the way back. So the only thing I got left is the other side of the Tron. I made videos riding the Tron to Kenosha, Wisconsin, but it was dark when I came back, so I'm going to sit on the other side of the Tron to get the other side, and I get to see the CTA Trons at Evanston. Going in the tunnel yet, or whatever you call it? I don't think yet. I hope I can go to the Chicago area next year. I went to college. Oh, it's fucking cool how the Tron goes down like that. You can see it. And then there's Amtrak Trons over there. And all these METRA Trons. The Trons are just sitting there though, and it's boring when the Tron just sits there. Oh God, I'm glad that Derek Chauvin was convicted, because that, oh God, there would have been riots all over the place. Oh, I was cringing on the day of as I was waiting for the verdict to be heard. Or, I mean, not George Floyd. Did I say the Derek Chauvin trial because of George Floyd? But there's those other e-pigs who just sat there while he had his knee on George Floyd's neck. And they did nothing about it, so they're accomplices. And their trial is in August, so we're not in the clear yet. Plus, Derek Chauvin, I think, is going to appeal it. And he might get acquitted that way. Plus, why am I talking about this? I wanted to enjoy riding the Tron. But if Derek Chauvin is acquitted on the appeals courts, he'll probably be brought up on federal charges. I say George Floyd, I mean Derek Chauvin. If he is acquitted on the appeal, he'll probably get federal charges. Yeah, when I enjoy riding the Tron, I should be talking about this shit. This is going in the tunnel of Union Station. I'll be in Chicago for hours before I start riding towards Kenosha. It's a long day. It's pretty stressful though, because it's so long. I had to use force to get the maid to clean up the motel room because I didn't want to leave the cat in the carrier all day. Yeah, it would be cool to take the cat on the Tron. I don't know if this cat would just be scared. I think the other cat would be walking around saying meow. And you gotta realize most cats have Asperger's, and most cats are on the autism spectrum. Hopefully I get to Kenosha, Wisconsin without a problem. There was social unrest last summer there, but I'm only going to be in Kenosha for 45 minutes. It's not a good place to be at the moment. But it's an interesting Tron ride going there. Even though, oh God, why is it? It's got kind of blurry in here. now it's clear. That's what's annoying about this phone. Videos just get blurry. I still gotta purchase tickets before I ride the other trons. Yeah, I think it's...
Johnny, don't go too far ahead.
Well, it's time to get off the tron. He said get off. yeah. He said get off. Time to get off the tron.